Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of the city-building sci-fi survival game, Ixion. And now, let's head into our episode. Pause. 35. Almost maxed out. For now, I am gonna delete these. We actually have more room in here than I think, because I can always move this up here, or this down here. 252, 171. How many people live in Sector 1? 460. Alright, let's go ahead and build another Dematic quarter there. Great. Things tick. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. It's got the resources, it's just taking time. That's fine. I think I will grab... Oh, hello.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Sector 6, how's your medbay doing? Number 20. Mwah. How many people can you hold? 480. You have 174 workers. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're only opening workers right now.
Has completed a task.
Great. Orn 8 PA upgraded for Tech Lab. What is this? Scattered files on the floor of the security room contained warnings about the prohibited nature of what was stored in the area. Behind a further door, a long chamber was filled with occupied Dolos cryopods. Numerous data disks full of scientific information were also discovered. These finds are incredibly valuable. Great! What did we just unlock? That was Tech Lab. Plus upgrade for upgrades is reduced by 10%. So this would drop from 35 to 32, and this would go down to 36. I mean, yeah. I've done a lot of research already, and I guess I could have saved, but the... Oh.
A probe has completed its scan.
Did we not research that? Alright. Let's grab... Tech Lab. Tech Lab. There it is. Let's grab this now as well. Hey, ooh, look at this. Any other... Hold on. Any other points of interest? And another one there. Great. In the meantime, we're chunking away on everything quite handily. Polymers are up. I can go ahead and delete that for now. Food is fine. It's building the quarters first. That takes priority. There's room up here. I don't think I can move this up. I can move this up if I want to. Water. Have anyone on water? We're actually okay on ice. Yes, someone is mining ice. So we're fine there. Okay. The basics are good. Like, I could trigger this now. It's out of the way. Pause. I think we're gonna wait till that pops. Unlock missile countermeasures in the probe launcher. Okay, so that's a probe launcher thing. So we can't... Oh, one or the other. Can we have both at once? No. Ooh, okay. Can I... Okay, this is a bit annoying. Alright. Have to wait till we use 2 probes, I guess. And now I can set up auto build. There we go. Alright. There we go. So we can have one or the other, but not both. That is annoying. Tech is checking. Was I? Alright, no, fusion station is done. We were doing an algae farm. I think, I want to. But let's finish up the algae farm. Ooh, that looks like a fun planet. Alright, Professor, go there. Medusa, go there.
A probe has completed its scan.
Snag all of that.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Our probe has discovered an unusual electromagnetic signal transmitting from beneath the surface of P-43. The signal shares many similarities with the one our team identified on the Rakonsky comet in the Morton system. This is the Professor crew. We have landed on P-43. The electromagnetic signal seems to be transmitting below the planet's surface. We only have a limited amount of time to investigate before our suits in the Professor's hull are compromised by P-43's corrosive atmosphere. King recommends the use of demolition charges to accelerate the excavation process. Done. Do it.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So P-41 is a telluric planet with a small quantity of water, present as ice. There are many large black telluric formations across its surface. The atmosphere of P-41 is heavy with cloud cover, and storms envelop the planet, scouring it with solid aluminum rain. Eden has noted a formation of particular interest. This is the Medusa team. We have landed near Site 0. We should be protected from aluminum rain here. We're located the formation of unknown origin and commencing exploration of the site. Investigate the formation.
Administrator, a new request awaits.
Well, that's a save game.
Attention.
What are our options? Ooh. Among the items recovered from the ornate was a prototype supercomputer. Ooh. Ooh. Do we use this search? I mean... Among the items recovered from the Orn 8 security room was a prototype supercomputer based on P8 architecture. It could be integrated into our tech lab computer systems. Stanford programs do discourage these for storing. Yeah, but more research, better upgrades. Now what did we unlock? Wait, did we just unlock that twice? Algae. Allows the creation and automatic harvesting of up to 4 algae plantations using, again, small amount of water, medium amount of water to make a large amount of food versus a large amount of water to make a large amount of food. So this would stretch our ice supplies even further. So here's what we're gonna do. This is making 14 a cycle. If I slap an algae farm down here, we have the electronics for it, and the alloys, so I'm not worried about that. Great. Science-wise, what are the upgrades? 1, 2, so it can support up to 6. Duly noted. So that was a building. Now we need an upgrade. Let's grab this upgrade, because I think we're going to need it. Faster. More resources. Well, we missed whatever that was. I think... Division Attack Polymer Refinery. So I am going to have to research this to reduce the cost of our probes, and I think I will eventually. Let's see how much. So hold on. This is 9 power. Nope. No. Thanks. Pause. Okay, you're good there. Empty. How are we doing on habitation here? 770 work to 632. How many workers? 273. So we can shuffle some around. Let's build a pneumatic quarter there. We can delete this. And we can delete this. They're fine. They'll shuffle around where they need to. Give me your science.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So that feels like a bug. We unlocked this twice. That feels a bit bad. Where were we? No, not there. Oh, here. The explosion, which was larger than expected, revealed a huge system of subterranean tunnels. Despite the rubble and the instability of the area, the professor's team identified a passageway leading to the anomaly. The journey downward was without incident. The anomaly is in a large cave full of strange geological formations. Concentric circles are present on the walls, reaching from floor to ceiling and formed of many layers of different sediments. Crystal formations have grown everywhere. What is more astonishing, however, is the anomaly itself, a huge gray sphere about 4 meters in diameter. Floating in the center of the cave. And we did the R&D district. There were no other options for that. And we did the habitation sector. We do need to look up the other options for that. Can be a bit awkward to find. Let's see. So no. Alright, so definitely higher. So yeah, there is nothing. I believe we did everything in the food sector. Still haven't done the reactor. Where's the habitation? We do everything? We did the industrial zone. We did everything you'd possibly do there. We did the medical district. Everything you could possibly do there. So that, oh no, wait, that was the zombie or whatever it was. That, yeah. We did everything possible in the R&D district. Oh, if we had gone through the cut piping, we would have gotten 40 science. Drilling would have been 60 science. Reinforced tunnels, we got them. Okay, so, yeah. They all do the same thing. Okay. And we did, yeah, if we had done the demolition, just would have been 30 science. We would have missed out on the I-Missile U. If we transported the missile, it would have blown up the science ship. So, yeah, we've done all of that. So docking bay. Why would you ever not diffuse the missile? Everything else just sounds infinitely dangerous. Okay. Okay, so examine the sphere. Examine the sphere, analyze the crystal, or study the circles. I guess examine the sphere. So let's examine the sphere first. Pause and continue building inside. Great, we can delete one of these. We're still opening. We're going at a slow pace, but that's okay. Great, this is being built. Alloys, not an issue for once, which is amazing. Let's keep the kangaroo here. Sector 2. Max ice. 440. Oh, because of this one. Alright, that's fine. Sector 1. No ice. Sector 6. No ice. Disable that. So now it's 330. We'll say. Great. Building deconstructing. Yeah, we're kind of in a holding pattern.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Pause. That's this one. The team reports that the telluric formation is circular in shape and has steep sides. They have begun mapping the numerous tunnels that lead inside. Initial reports suggest that these were not created by natural phenomena, but dug intentionally. Continued behavioral analysis of the team is registering breaches of Dolo safety protocol as well as a metaphysical and psychological aberrations. When a crew member appears to remove their protective helmet, convinced at the end the tunnels was breathable, counting for P4 when his lifespan is estimated to be 37 minutes. Oh. We'll do psychological monitoring. And go from there. Pause. Oh, yeah, we can keep, unlocking resources. Because why not? Pause. I think at this point we could do 50, 50, 50, and 50. It will, they will spread out.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Sector 3.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Med bay close to being full. Because the med bay is close to being full, I'm gonna get suspended beds. Was that here? The sphere repels anyone and anything that gets too close to it, as if it were magnetic repelling another. According to our readings, the sphere is composed of multiple layers. A thin gaseous layer covers the surface, a seemingly sedimentary layer beneath. Within that, the core generates a strong electromagnetic field that periodically degasses the surface. I think that's supposed to be degosses. But anyways, we have also detected the presence of particles characteristic of self-similar space. Behavioral reports indicate that Najaha is developing a strange fascination with the sphere. Let's study the circles. Pause. Oh no, they're... This doesn't need to be avoided. Okay. Why? Okay. Whoops. Gotta remember that. Also, none of these need to be... Well... Okay. Yeah, so I have 2,400 crew members right here. So you grab me all that iron. I think we're researching something. Okay, right now you are making no food. So if I build... Oof. 24 alloys. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna max this out. I saw that. You peeked. Whoa. Give me that water.
A probe has completed its scan.
Pause. Wrong button. Maybe I should have built 2 at a time? We're good. To 4 crew members of the terrorists and the market is becoming a problem. Accommodating survivors from both crews, Tiqqun and the Tiqqun threaten stability of the station. Pain protocols for tensions ease. Population 100 from 3 to 6. I can afford that. Pause. I should be able to afford that. So it houses 440. I have 300. I can transfer 100 workers. How many do I need here? Yeah, I can just transfer 100 workers, and this section will be set for the number of workers we need. Are close enough to it that we'll be at 274. So transfer from 6. No. Hold on. From Sector 3 to Sector 6. So from Sector 3 to Sector 6, I want 100 workers. Enter. Start migration.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Hold on. Yeah, We're gonna take you off of this. Put you on this. Who finished what? Oh, here we go. Thanks to intensive psychological and medical follow-up, the Medusa team was able to conclude the study. Solid aluminum particles carried by the winds of P-41 created the network of tunnels. The erosive process has transferred the topography of the planet. When the particles collide with each other inside the tunnels, the reverberation generates a low-frequency vibration. When this passes through the inner ear, it alters human neural activity. Oh. Well, why? We don't need to anymore. We can just leave the planet.
The electromagnetite has passed through the CRUC system,
Hey.
and the Tiqqun is still online. Congratulations, Administrator.
Nice! Wow, that's a lot of science. Speaking of, are we researching it? No, we're not. So we did do an upgrade. I think the next building we unlock... Where is it? Is the health center. Excuse me? 81? Okay, so the first one unlocks upgrade reduction. The second one we unlocked reduces price of everything by 10%. Gotcha. No. Okay. That needs to be made more clear. It buzzed by so fast, I did not understand that.
A
Okay.
science ship team has completed a task.
Concentric circles do not have a classical geological origin. Phenomena unknown and external to the geological activity observed on P-43 generated these strange formations. The circles are not perfect, but the distance between each layer is proportional to their diameters. Atomic analysis revealed the presence of particles characteristic of self-similar space. Sensors indicate that the team's suit in the professor's hull will soon be compromised by the planet's atmosphere. Repatriation. So that tells me if I do this one, they will die. Goodbye. Oh! Leaped onto the sphere. Unlike our previous attempts, they were not repelled, they were sucked in. Huh. Weird. Okay, they'll come back.
Has completed its scan.
That was weird. I mean, all the resources. Again, strip mine. I am not above strip mining systems. We did learn that every time we jump, we just cause a cataclysm everywhere we leave behind. Let me go ahead. Actually, I'm going to leave these on, just so the ships stay out here. I think I can safely turn this off. And I think I can safely turn this off. I'll leave this on. So the professor's going to collect the research. Inside, what are we doing? Pause. Dematic quarters are good there. They're actually going to need some leeway, so I will build a Dematic quarter here. Unknown. Alright, that's fine. Pause. You have leeway. We're actually good. We have room for 770. We're only at 556. But I will turn this on. Once we hit a total number of 369, 1,200 workers, I will turn off the... That's true. No, we're not going to train automatically. That feels like a waste. Really, 5, 5, 2. Alright, we need to hold off on electronics. I feel... We're using 1.8 a cycle. Oh, is it because... Really? These... Alright, we definitely need to grab the research. For reduced cost on... probes. We will wait to build any more probes.
Population transfer complete.
Great. I feel so good that we're managing the trust so well. Science.
A probe has completed its scan.
So we will take... Nope, still researching. Got ya. So we're not going to build any probes for a while. Okay. Pause. I'll keep them built. I'm just not going to build them. We got plenty of carbon. It just needs to get where it needs to go. So Sector 6 holds... Sector 1 wants 100. Okay, pause. 9 a cycle versus 14. This is a bit weird.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Only 9. I don't think it's counting these. Pause. We had an accident where? Sector 6. They should be fine now. Holds 25, got 19. Beautiful. Why are these not producing? $14. Yeah, I don't... These should be getting power. That feels... So should this. 14. So pause. Yeah, see, it's only reading times 2. Why? So 4 should be 18. Pause. Delete. Medbay. Up to 100 injured simultaneously. Injured crew members from other sectors connected by a train station. Well, isn't that fascinating? A probe launcher. Not this. Polymer refinery. I do need this. So this is bugged out, and I'm not sure why. Pause. But we are going to need at least... If this were working out, that would be 18. So 2 of these would cover... Maybe we do it this way? This should be at 4, not 2. I don't understand why it's not reading these. So that feels like a bug. Again, should be reading the... Oh, maybe they're depowered because I don't need the production. I never even thought of that. If that's true, that's actually really smart. 33. 34. So it uses significantly more energy, though. So that is the space of one farm, more or less, right? 1, 2, 3, maybe. We'll find out. That's actually pretty cool, then. Alright, we're okay on alloys. 259, we're good there. You've got space for 510, 560, 400, 770. Again, knowing what we're doing... I think I get domatic quarters up in here first. Science is tapped. The professor needs to move back. So we'll move you to here. Hydrogen... I saw that. That's a decent amount of resources. I will trigger one of those.
The probe has completed its scan.
Great. Oh. And there. Woo-woo! We are swimming in resources. Alright, pause. I think it's because I don't need the food. So if I build this... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, interesting. Okay. We are going to need... Alright. Power research. Alright, we're not researching anything. But... Alright, so we did an improvement. We are going to need, apparently, the train station. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we're pretty much... done. Let me recall the professor, and then he'll go here. I feel like we're in a good position. We have a ton of resources. So I can sit here, take my time, prep up. There is a significant amount of carbon in this system. More than enough to provide at least one more solar panel. So I think that is our goal. We'll get one more panel. We will do all the research. We don't have to worry about the storm. I feel like I left enough resources back here even, and there's even more we can uncover, that if I strip mine this entire section, I can go back here and get more. So we're in a great position. Research-wise, we'll grab the train station, and then we'll grab the 2, I think, radius, and then improved wiring, and then I will grab, ideally, the fighting dome? And then after that, we'll wing it. We are going to need the charge up before we leave. I get the feeling Chapter 4 is going to be a lot of moving around. Stockpile feels fine. I don't think I'm going to get larges. The transporters would be appreciated. Mess hall, we're done. Algae farm, we might get to. Where are we? Hold on, where is it? Right, and we still need parts of Nahi, so we need that. Oh, crew quarters. And we do need additional beds. We are going to need additional beds. So yes, so we do kind of have a clear goal. We're fine on food. I don't have to worry about that for a while. Water feels fine. And it's going to get even better. Because if we delete, theoretically, if I delete this, both of these can run everything we need. And we'll be using, does it tell me how much water I'm using? Yes. I'm only using 7.6 a cycle. So I have 100 days worth of water stored. And that number could potentially go down even more. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure which is the best way to do this. So, we're working on awakening cryopods. We're making sure we have the space for the cryopods and the people. Let's clear out Sector 1 first. And Sector 2. Because we're going to have to open, as we collect them, we're going to have to open them. We're going to have to empty all the ones out here. We are probably going to need more colonists. I would imagine there's some places we need to harvest. We could build another EVA, another docking bay. That would get us what? One more miner, 2 more of these, and potentially a 3rd science ship, which is not the worst. So that is something to consider. But yeah, I feel like we're in a great position. So I'm going to save as backup. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. 41 we finished. If I had done the Naomi protocol, they would have died. And we did what? 43? (41) 43. Explosive, great. Drove through the crust. 1 crew member killed. Because we used explosives, we got examine the sphere, analyze the crystal, and study the concentric circles. I forget exactly how much they were. Examine this. No matter what, examine the sphere. We lose 1 upon. All right. So that your choice is, according to this, 70 science. Is 80 science worth the life of a crew member? I would go, yeah. Sorry, 90 science. I think we got 100 something. But if you just do analyze formations and study the circles, you get 70. Again, I don't think those numbers add up with what we actually got. But going forward, if you want to do a no mortality playthrough, give it a shot. You can. Again, if you do, I recommend a guide. Otherwise, those are good. So that was 41 and 43. Those are done. We're going through all of this. So we don't have much left here. But we should be getting into Chapter 4 maybe by the end of the next one. And I don't know how that's going to play out. Again, no guide I have seen goes past Chapter 3. So, be aware of that. That could change when you play yourself. Again, the way we are playing is I make decisions. We live with those decisions, mostly. And then we look at the guide to see what could have happened. God, we have so many alloys. I love that. We're cranking through polymers. That is great. But yeah, we're in a great position. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like. Oh, hello. Trust hit 0. The only ways to get trust back, hello, Alum Frost, are to build stability building. Your stability buildings are your DLS center, which gives you a policy allowing you to do intense propaganda that gives you +2 stability. Alright? Also, your ALS center just gives you +1, and if you build a memorial, that gives you +1. So, oh, and we rescued a dog here. So we are suffering -1 from the death, from discovering Death Earth Syndrome. 1 from leaving home behind. That -1 from mortality is a bug. And we have -3 from cryopod. But we're getting +3 from people living in the best quarters. Here, right? +2 from propaganda. +1 from the memorial. +1 from the alternative life center. And +1 from hilarity over 25%. Okay? So you also, if your cryopods go over either more workers than you have, or if you have over 250 cryopods in a sector, you will suffer a -1 trust. The other thing to keep in mind is if you do the research, the Legislative Strengthening Center, if you're below 0 in a sector and you build it, will provide +2 stability while the sector is below 0. So look at the stability of your individual sectors, and that will tell you why your trust tanked. Okay? Those are things to keep in mind. But yes, there are ways to mitigate trust. Also, decisions can provide negative trust. If you're losing a lot of crew members to events, that can affect trust. If you're making poor choices, that can affect trust, that sort of thing. But, you know, better quarters provides trust. You definitely need DLS centers and ALS centers. Oh, interesting. In every sector, if possible. So that's probably why you hit 0 trust. I don't know where you are in the game, but I would, if you're at 0 and you haven't researched this, research it fast. If you haven't researched this, research it fast. If you haven't built any memorials, build the memorials. Each one specializes in a different sector. We have one in here. I could delete this and move the battery there. I have enough trust in the sector. I'm only getting -4. I'm providing +8. So we're fine there. Which is weird. You'd think you'd provide more per cycle. But intriguing. In case I need to build something here, I guess. So, I'm guessing that's why you hit 0. Is you didn't build any trust buildings. So keep that in mind. Anyways, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, or comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Check out, even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've made. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday. We will be back. Thank you very much for watching, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.